Hello, my name is Teresa Griffith, and I am part of the Immaculata University class of 2014. While at Immaculata, I earned a degree in English with minors in communications and theology. I currently work at the Interest Center for Theological Schools, which is a nonprofit that provides resources to graduate-level theological schools of all denominations across the United States and Canada. I work in programs where I plan events, webinars, work on our many initiatives, and provide consulting services to connect school leaders with resources to aid them in running their school and governing boards. What aspect of your academic life do you use most in your profession today? The aspect of my academic life that I use most in my profession is the overall liberal arts education and its many benefits. A liberal arts education taught me to be well-rounded academically and interpersonally. Because of the wide range of study in arts, sciences, and humanities, and the presentations and research that were required in each course, I have the confidence needed to learn and speak on a broad array of topics. This has been beneficial in my professional career because I feel comfortable working with colleagues from varying backgrounds and have tools I need to research, learn, and speak to a plethora of topics. What advice would you go back to give your younger self about your undergraduate education? If I could go back and give myself advice about my undergraduate education, I would tell myself to double major. A college education is a gift, and I wish I had used the time I had in my 4 years to get even more from my time and my money. What class or professor had a profound impact on you and why? The professor who had the most impact on me was Colonel John Church. Mr. Church expected a lot from his students academically and professionally. He treated us all like professional adults, and his classes were rigorous and left little time for error. He wanted us not only to learn the material, but to know it and retain it for life. Mr. Church taught us how to speak to a room with confidence and tested us tirelessly on the material that we read and learned in class. Mr. Church also taught me how to be a respectful person because he treated each student as an individual with the utmost respect while pushing us to be the best version of ourselves. Would you say that you have a job or a career, and why? I envision myself working in programs for the rest of my career and can picture myself being at the Interest Center for a long time or until I retire. However, I think of my current position and place of employment as a job. I like to think of it this way because although I can see myself working there for a long time, I graduated in 2014 and I'm already on my third opportunity by my own choosing. I elected to leave my other two positions in order to advance my skills and career and find more fulfilling work. I feel that it is important to not become complacent in a position and move on if there is no longer challenges or an environment that fosters growth.